welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your readings for April the 8th through April the 14th. This is some maybe a little late because there's a lot going on. And there is a lot going on astrologically this week. Now, I want to thank everyone for all the comments, the shares, the likes, and the new subscribers. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm really happy that you've stopped by, and I hope that you come back. And if you've been here before and you're returning, thank you. I really appreciate your loyalty and support of this channel. Now, these are for your sun, moon, and rising, and they are general readings for the collective. So if you would like a more personal and tailored in-depth reading for yourself, please click on this link. It'll take you to my website where you can see what readings I offer. Now, please don't assume that everything I say is meant for you, as these are general readings. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if nothing resonates, come back maybe at the end of the week and you might find something that kind of speaks to you then. Now, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. I will be putting a video out probably this week it's about your life purpose, because I've got a lot of inquiries and questions about that. So with this, and also I just want to mention these readings come in 3 sections. There's the intro, there is the astrology horoscope section, and then the tarot reading. I will put, eventually when I get everything up, I will put the skip time stamps to, you know, especially if you're checking out your sun, moon, and rising, you may not want to check out the horoscope of that particular sign, or you know, you want to skip the intro. So I'll put the timestamps where you can skip that. Everything will be in the show more section below. All the links to the other videos and everything you need will be in there. So let's go to your reading, shall we? Aquarius, welcome to your horoscope section of your reading, and this is for this week, April the 8th through April the 14th. Now, Venus is conjunct, something fell, I don't know what that was. Venus is conjunct Neptune. That means that they are very close together. They're almost on top of each other. So their energies are like one, you know, they've coupled, if you will. This alliance is blessing your house of income. I think your earning potential will be found in creativity and artistry. If you're an artist or you're in the art field, you are particularly blessed. You know, create something wonderful and visionary, because that's the energy that's available to you. It is sure to sell. Bring joy to the world with your art or your artistry. Now, also on Wednesday, the Sun challenges Saturn, bringing in a feeling of creativity and ambition, but you are blocking it with father or father figure issues. This is like, you know, it's an unconscious block of self-expression. It's unconscious self-sabotaging behavior rooted in your upbringing by the lack of love you felt as a child. You know, this could be a feeling of abandonment. Maybe you were a single, you know, there was a single parent, you're just a mother. Even if you had the father, maybe the father didn't accept you who you were, or didn't have time for you, and whatever the case is, it could manifest in, you know, behavior like procrastination that can really hurt you. Even though you're doing nothing, the fact that you're doing nothing can really hurt you. Now, this is an opportunity to address it and bring it out into the open and finally let it go so you can move forward to success. Now, Jupiter is slowing down, ready to go retrograde in your house of community. Whatever is going on in your friendships or with your neighbors or in any group that you are associated with will be amplified. That's what Jupiter does. Whatever is going on, it will expand. So good or bad. So it's important to kind of, you know, make it good. You know, even if you have to mend fences, the object is to feel content and harmonious in your relationships. Now, the last aspect on Wednesday is Venus sextile Saturn. That's a good, it's a really harmonious relationship. And it's in your house of income, talking to Saturn in your house of undoing. Right, so this is a really good aspect. This could refer to kind of taxes, you know, because Saturn is like the old man, the tax accountant, that kind of thing. Maybe you need to address them, and if you do, you could get a significant refund or save yourself some money if you do them in a timely fashion. It could also indicate that you can earn money through non-profit organizations. If you're in service for a humanitarian cause, you have the potential to make a career out of it. Now, on Saturday, the Sun challenges Pluto at 4:04 a.m. There's that number, guys, 4:04. This aspect will give you a great ambition and urge to take action. It's like you want to get up, you want to do things. Your communication is forceful and dominating, but you also have the urge towards self-transformation. I feel that some of you are really going to take advantage of this energy so that you can gain some self-awareness and some personal growth. Now, look, either way, you're determined, right? Now, on Sunday, the Sun trines Jupiter. The Sun, that's a beautiful relationship. It's like they're complementing each other, right? The Sun is shining on your community. So that's any groups, any association, group of friends, you know, it's all kind of, it's the bigger relationship. It's like the group, it's social media, it's that kind of thing. If you're a member of a group or perhaps even a co-op member, you know, you're a member of the board or, you know, listen, you will shine as being optimistic, generous of spirit, and harmony and balance in your groups will bring you immense satisfaction. Aquarius, let's go to your card, shall we? Oh, that was a bit loud. Hold on, let me redo that. Aquarius, Aquarius. Whoa, I'm feeling that, got all tingles. Aquarius, darlings, welcome to your tarot card section of your reading. And oh, my nose is itching already. Spirit is here. I've already shuffled these and blessed them. So 3 cards for Aquarius, please. What wonderful blessings and helpful guidance and information can you give Aquarius for this week? Oh, my nose is going. 3 cards for Aquarius, please. There's 1. Oh! 2 more cards for Aquarius. Oh! And 1 more card for Aquarius, please. Wonderful blessings, guidance, and helpful information can you give Aquarius for this week? What? Oh, that was 10,000 cards fell out. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take that one. Oh. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Oh. Now, these are clarifying cards for Aquarius. Please clarify there it is. Please clarify oh, there it is. Oh, darling. And please clarify. Oh, two of them came out for that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go to your cards. Have a look at your cards, Aquarius. Okay, the first card out for you is the Two of Cups. The second card, or clarifying that, is the Eight of Pentacles. Then the next card is the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying that is the Ace of Pentacles. Then you have the Four of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords is the Queen of Swords and the Strength card. Hi, Aquarius, darling. Okay, your first card out is the Two of Cups. Now, this is known as the Lover's card too, you know. This, and there's Venus is playing a big role this this week astrologically. Now, this to me is, you see the two faces, they're kind of reflecting in each other. They, you know, in the regular tarot there are two cups here, but there's two faces reflecting. So it's almost like you reflect yourself in someone else. So this to me is all about treating people the way you want to be treated. This is about putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, really considering that, you know, when you're talking to someone, that you are talking to yourself. And how would you feel if somebody talked to you in the manner in which you're talking to someone? So this is all about, look, if you want respect, you show respect to others. If you want love, you freely give love. If you want charity, then you give charity, you know. This is about treating people the way you want to be treated. And clarifying it is the Eight of Pentacles. This is known as the Apprentice card. And he is so deeply engaged in his craftsmanship that it's at the point of being, it's artistry, right? This is about learning everything you can about your profession. And in this case, I really think it's about putting love out there. It's about really learning everything you can. If you're in the humanitarian world, that's what's just got to me. It's about being in service. It's about helping others. It's about being the best that you can be. And this is about really getting down and deep into what you're doing. And I, you know, this could be a life purpose thing too, because this is all, you know, the Apprentice card comes up a lot for things, for people who are embarking on their life purpose. Maybe you already are in your life purpose. This is saying, this can also mean going back to school. This is about remaining teachable. We're all perpetual teachers and students, and we should remain so the whole of our lives. Now, the next card you have is the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me that you're holding on to something. And maybe that's your father issues, right? You know, your daddy issues. Maybe your father let you down and you feel that you let your father down, whatever it is. This is holding on to baggage. This is about dropping this, because the holding on to it is blocking you. It's like you can't, even if this is a lack of money, right? And you're afraid to spend, that's blocking the energy, because money really, look, it's a piece of paper that says I'll give you this money when we don't have it. It's just, it represents money, right? That we don't have. Like a piece of, you know, most money is electronic now anyway. So It's an exchange of energy. That's what money is. And if you are holding on to it and not spending it, then you are blocking that energy, that flow. In order to have abundance, it has to flow from you, to you, around you, through you. You know, it's got to be from you to you. It's got to be this, an exchange of energy. Now, so I think for most of you, I'm getting this is your childhood issues. You know, your daddy issues. Now, look, clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, and that is about manifesting. This is an opportunity. This is something that this is like personal growth, because this is the beginning of the start of something wonderful, manifesting. So I feel that when you unblock this, you will start to see the fruits of your labor. You will start to see the richness that you can create that you've been blocked from, because unconsciously you are emotionally blocking your full potential. So I feel that you can really, really go at it. Now, the next card is the Four of Swords, and this is saying that you're exhausted. This is being in your head a lot and running around. This is like running around with your chicken, like a chicken with the head cut off. This is, it's like, I'm just going, this is like burning the candle at both ends. This is pure mental and physical exhaustion. What happens when this card comes in? It's saying, listen, you need to get some sleep. It's as simple as that. Sleep, rest, proper food, take care of yourself, Aquarius. And clarifying, the Four of Swords is the King of Swords, right? And the King of Swords is quick to judge. So you're being asked not to judge too quickly. And also the King of Swords is like the truth seeker. So he's looking for the truth in a situation. I feel that you really kind of have to face that. You've got to face the truth here. The King of Swords is all about getting to the truth, no matter what it costs. And he has no qualms in throwing down that gavel and passing judgment. So I really feel that you can't judge too quickly. I think you've really got to kind of hold back on a judgment. And then you have the Strength card. And this is quite simply saying that your strength is in kindness and compassion. So sometimes you may feel a little weak because, or taken advantage of, or mowed over because, you know, you're too nice, kind of thing. You're not directly saying what you feel, but that's not the case, because your kindness and compassion is the real strength. You know, it's about, and this, look, kindness and compassion, this is about putting yourself in someone else's shoes. It's about putting love out there. It's about being kind. It's about being compassionate. It's about learning everything you can about a situation, a person, or your artistry. You know, Venus is coming in. This could really be also, you know, about creating art. This is Venus, the love, right? And this is artistry. This is being so focused and so in the moment. When you're in creation, you are connected to God. That's a direct line to God. So the strength is, look, your strength is in being kind and compassionate to others, and that's what you will get back. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. You know I live for comments and feedback, and I really appreciate you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell, because I will be releasing my video on your life purpose this week. All right, Aquarius, I love you all, and I'll see you next week.